With 1.2 million followers on Twitch, Lulu is the number one most watched female Apex Legends streamer of 2021. She first started streaming in late June of 2015 with games like PUBG, Destiny, Sea of Thieves, and Fortnite. But what really tipped the scale was the release of Apex Legends in February 2019. Lulu Lovely was definitely a force to be reckoned with pretty damn quick. She earned the title of Creeper Queen very, very early on. People definitely took notice of her gameplay, and later that year in November, after Apex released, she was signed as an official content creator for NRG Gaming. Lulu has etched her name in stone as one of the best. Reaching Apex Predator is legit just another day in the office for her, and that's like the top 1% in terms of rank in the game. And that's just like clockwork. But there are always those people, the ones that have to come and ruin it for everybody. And unfortunately, those people came barking up her tree by questioning her skill. They were claiming she was carried and that her success comes from looks and looks alone.
If she's playing ranked with them, obviously, like, she has to be, like, as good as them, or not, like,
Yeah, she's in the same
because
rank for a reason. But even as she pressed on and continued to be outspoken about standing up for herself as a woman in gaming, the trolls unfortunately pushed on. That was when it all boiled over and Lulu decided to take a hiatus from streaming. June of last year, after continuously being heckled by chat-hopping papegas, she hit a breaking point and ended stream abruptly after mentioning the pressure put on her to continue to stand up to these bullies behind a screen. The stream cut abruptly and no one heard from Lulu from quite some time. There was a huge void left in the Apex community without her. Other popular content creators and community members rallied once again to show their never-ending support via Twitter. There were countless people expressing their disgust and frustrations over how such a genuine person was being treated so poorly. And it really wasn't until about a month later that Lulu Lovely made her return to streaming in general. And she hasn't looked back. She's been on fire. She hosted a $100,000 Apex tournament with her name on it, Lulu's Apex Throwdown, which is a huge deal in my opinion. And she even celebrated 4 years on Twitch as partner. And I can only assume what more big things are to come from Lulu Lovely this year as she moves forward with NRG. And as a longtime fan, I'm definitely beyond excited. Alrighty, well, there you have it. That was a look into the one and only Lulu Lovely streaming career so far. I'm super excited to see who we're gonna cover next week.
so next week we are going to be talking about the Queen of Twitch, Pokemon.